What's up guys, it's Tori Rose. Welcome to my channel. If you would like to see me create this grunge holiday makeup look, keep on watching and we're going to jump right into it. First I'm going to go in with this NYX HD Concealer in shade 01. I'm going to draw lines from the outer corners of my eyes and put dots on my upper eyelids. Next I'm going to go in with the Naked Skin Concealer in yellow for color correcting purposes. I'm just going to take that Naked Skin Concealer and put a couple dots on my eyelids. Next I'm going to go in with a beauty blender and blend that out a little, first patting it into place and then smoothing. For eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the original Jaclyn Hill Pallet. I'm going to go in with the shade called Chip. I'm going to use the Sigma E25 brush for this shade and the next two shades. I'm going to pack that shade all over the eyelid and into the crease area, just starting to work that shape in there and get the shape form that I would like. Because of my eye shape and having hooded eyes, I like to make the shape a little more flared out on the outer corners as opposed to a completely rounded look throughout the entire eye. Next I'm going to break out the James Charles palette. I'm going to go in with the dark purple shade called Escape and use that in the crease area to start to blend out that darker color. Just going and going back and forth in that crease area and slightly above it. I'm going to do slight back and forth motions in that crease area until I achieve the blend between the two colors that I am looking for. Just packing and blending, packing and blending. I'm going to be going back to the Jaclyn Hill palette and using the shade Jax, blending out that purple shade, Escape from the James Charles palette, just going back and forth in the same type of motions, packing and blending, packing and blending. I'm going to grab my Morphe M514 brush and go back into that Jaclyn Hill palette. The next shade I go in with from the Jaclyn Hill palette is called MFEO. I just use that right above Jax to help blend out that shade and transition. The first brush I'm going to go in with on the lower lash line is the Sigma F15. I'm going to use those same shades I used up top on the lower eyelid, starting with the darkest color in the outer corner and working my way inward. I'm going to go in with Chip in the outer corner, working my way inward with Jax. The brush I'm going to go in with is the Morphe M506. I'm going to go in with MFEO, blending out Chip and Jax across the lower eyelid, all the way up through the top of the upper eyelid. I'm going to repeat these steps on the lower eyelid until I achieve the blend that I would like. Next I'm going to go in with ColourPop's Super Shock Shadow in shade Bay. Oh boy, that was a tongue twister. Now the last brush I shall be going in with is the Morphe M421. Without making an actual cut crease, I am going to take the shade Bay and pack it from the inner corner of my eye all the way through the middle of the eyelid, avoiding that crease area and keeping the majority of the product to the inner middle of my eye and just blending it into that darker shade as I reach the middle and outer corner. Next I'm going to take the Kaasage eyelash curler, getting that as close to the roots of my eyelashes as possible and just clamping and releasing and clamping and releasing. I'm going to move my eye around, looking up and down as I do this to get the best shape possible. Next I'm going to take an eyebrow brush and just brush my eyebrow hairs upward and outward, trying to achieve a basic shape and form that I would like my eyebrows to look like. So then when I go in with the eyebrow liner, it makes it a little easier to follow the shape I am trying to achieve and know where I need to add more and where I need to add less. To create my eyebrow line, I'm going to go in with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in shade Ash Brown, just lining the bottom and upper part of the eyebrow. I'm going to take an angled liner brush and go into the Benefit Foolproof Powder in number 3, starting with the lighter shade powder in the middle towards my nose and then working out to the darker shade, blending both colors in the middle. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup off camera. I shall see you guys once I'm done.
It's the No Productions kid.
So, I would like to hear from you guys. Is there a dupe for any of the products I have used that you feel would work better to recreate this makeup look? If so, if you could drop a comment down below, leaving me that info, I'd highly appreciate it and love to hear from you guys. If you liked the tutorial you saw here today, hit the subscribe button and be on the lookout for my next video. Until next time guys, bye!